Do you guys want a fan that looks good and keeps you cool? Then this video is for you. What's going on, guys? My name is Chris. I'm back with you with another unboxing and review video. This one is going to be for this big box behind me. This is the NUMIFUN 36-inch bladeless fan with remote control. We're going to get into all the specs. Don't you worry about that. But just like all my videos, guys, in the description box right below the video is going to be this exact same fan where you guys can read more about it. Pick one up yourself after the video is done. You guys in the UK, I will have you linked if they sell it in the UK as well. If not, one very similar to it. Without further ado, let's get it out. Let's test it. All right, here we go. It's a big box. So let's go ahead and get this out and take it for a spin. All right, let's get this plastic off of here now that it's out of the box. We're gonna talk about the manual here in just a second. All right, so number one, you're gonna see a good looking fan. So this is purple. We're gonna get some close-up shots of that there. And this is kind of a gunmetal flat semi-gloss color down here. Let's go ahead and open up the little instruction manual here, which also has our remote control that you need to go ahead and slip that out for the battery there. Our remote control has our functions right there, and it also does have a small little protective screen on there as well. Go ahead and remove that when you're ready to go. All right, we're plugged in. First thing I want to show you is this is touch right here as well, if you don't want to use the remote control. Automatically goes to default low setting. There are 3 speeds. There's speed 2 and speed 3. I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet for just a second here and get a little closer. What's nice about that, let me kick that off. What's nice about that is that can act as a noise machine as well. Very subtle on level 1, putting out a breeze there. Level 2 obviously gets stronger, and level 3 is gonna act very nicely to be able to flow all the air out completely out of your sides here all the way to the bottom here. Again, bladeless, pushing it out of the edges here. Let's go ahead and kick that down to level 1 one more time. So the timer button here, you can touch for a minimum of a half an hour, and it goes up to increments of 7.5 hours. So as you touch this, it's gonna come up here to 2 hours, but once I touch that again, there's 2.5 hours, there's 3 hours, there's 3.5 hours, there's 4 hours, and it goes in increments up to 7.5 hours if you would like the timer. And then you can either turn it off, turn it back on, and that will cancel it. Probably easier than flipping through all of the functions there. Well, folks, I've been really enjoying the fan here. I want to show you a couple more features here. Number one, it looks good. Very modern, modernizes the house. I actually just moved into a remodel, so obviously got a little wallpaper back here, so I am trying to modernize it. We will, of course, be doing vinyl flooring, etc., but this makes my room, my master bedroom, look a lot modern and chic, and I actually really dig it. It looks very nice. Doesn't take up too much of a floor space either compared to my hand here. There's the base of it there. Now, we've already seen most of the functions here, but I do want to show you. You do have the 3 different modes here, which you can toggle. And with the night mode here, it actually turns on, goes for a little while, and then slowly kind of fades out and then fades back in. Kind of almost like a night breeze. Obviously this mode is constant, and the tree mode is, it's gonna go off and on, and I have my puppy here next to me here. She's enjoying it right here in front of the fan. And so it's actually gonna go up, and then it's gonna drop off, and then come back on pretty intense. And so it's like a gradual build. So they give you a couple different options there. Let's go ahead and tap that back to constant. Now, obviously you also have swing as well. So it swings around as it's getting your room and then coming back to the other direction there. Doing a pretty nice slow spin, not too heavy, not too fast either. And then going back the other direction and then coming back this direction here. Overall, it's a really, again, it's a good fan. It works well. I know it kind of looks blue on camera, but that's more of a purple iodized color there, but I know it looks a little bit more bluish on camera, at least on my screen. Let me go ahead and tap that off as it goes to the proper location. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn this off here so we can get some proper audio here. Now, the only con I have of the fan, it was when it was swinging around one night, I might have just been a little bit more sensitive because I was actually at the time over at my parents' house. And when the fan would swing, these blue lights are pretty bright. When it was swinging right into my face like this here. But then with it on constant, it wasn't like in my line of sight. And so that was actually very nice. It didn't bother me. But for the first night, for some reason, it kind of bothered me. That's the only con. I can't find any buttons on here to be able to turn off those LED lights. Again, if you are super sensitive, You could get some gray tape and just put it over the holes, or just slightly turn the fan so it's not in your direct line of sight. But because this is a review video, I'm just letting you know regarding that. That's the only con that I found in the fan. Overall, guys, it's a solid fan. You're going to enjoy it. Again, look in the description box right below the video. You're going to find this exact same bladeless fan. You guys can read more about it, pick one up yourself. But just like all my videos, guys, please don't go into debt for anything that I do make a video about. But if you have the cash and it intrigues you, go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out, it helps the channel, helps support the channel and the algorithm. And subscribe for more videos like this, guys. We're also, again, in this remodel. It's a farmhouse that we're remodeling, so make sure you're subscribed for those videos as well as I'm tricking it out with products like this. Again, those links are below, right below the video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.